Hello! This is a video I was meant to do for Monday, but if you came across my last update, you'll know I'm a little bit behind on my personal schedule. Anyway, today I thought I'd talk about Baroque and Rococo art. These are two artistic periods that came one after the other, and while they are similar in terms of their grandeur, they are stylistic and thematically quite different. I have heard Baroque described as masculine and Rococo as feminine, and I can quite agree, but more on that in a minute. The Baroque period was from about 1600 to 1750, and Rococo from 1715 to 1789. The Baroque period followed the Renaissance. It was a period of about 150 years, and it gave us Caravaggio, Rembrandt, and Johannes Vermeer, whose most famous painting is Girl with the Pearl Earring. Baroque art shifted away from the classical occupations of the Renaissance artists and was usually thematically centered around the Catholic Church. The Reformation had begun by this time, and the grandeur of the Baroque style was used to promote the Church and its power and instill faith. It uses dramatic contrasts of light and dark. Sources of light are hidden within the artwork, and often the subject matter is religious. And while I am more focused on the painting side of these styles, it is very important to mention that architecture and sculpture were central to both styles, and all three worked together to give a very opulent, detailed, and theatrical feeling. I have posted links in the description to Vermeer's Girl with the Pearl Earring, Caravaggio's St. Jerome Writing, and Rembrandt's Night Watch. So you have some references to look at. Rococo art was born from the Baroque style, and it clearly did not last as long. So after the Reformation and the falling of the Catholic Church comes the Age of Enlightenment, where people started to move away from religious fervor and embrace a more secular set of ideals. So here is where the masculine and feminine comparisons come in. Rococo art and design replaces the high contrast and bold colors of the Baroque period with pastels and scattered light. Rococo paintings celebrate romance, happiness, and playfulness. They are often very light and airy in nature and move completely away from religious subject matter and instead focus on the escapades of high society. Rococo art came about while Baroque was on the decline, but still present, and the two can sometimes intertwine, but there are differences. And in the description you will find links to Fragonard's The Swing, which is honestly one of my favorite paintings of all time, Watteau's Pilgrimage to Cythera, and Boucher's Marie-Louise O'Murphy. So out of the two, I think I do prefer Baroque, but like I said, The Swing is one of my favorite pieces of art. And I really enjoyed the playfulness of the Rococo period. And obviously I'm a more traditionally inclined artist myself, and I have a lot of appreciation for art of this period, art of the Renaissance, even going back to the medieval period. They are probably my favorite sort of periods of art. So which period do you enjoy the most? And join me again next week for more art history. I have an artist spotlight coming up, and later this month I think I'll have another of my short stories to do. So, see you again soon. Bye.